morning. Nope, I'm back. Hey, it's Jess. So I want to tell you a little bit of a personal story today, and it really starts right here. This right here is literally my dream come true. My husband and I had a really hard time having kids, and there was so many years that I would look out the back window and think, will I ever see a swing set for my kids in the backyard? And I didn't know how that question was going to end. And so today we have two beautiful little girls, and having the swing set in the backyard is literally the epitome of everything that I dreamed of for my adult life. And so at the time that we were hoping to have kids, I was teaching high school, and I loved it. It was the most fulfilling job in the whole world. I loved the students that I taught. I loved my colleagues, and it was just a really fulfilling place to be. But when we found out we were going to be blessed with our first child, I decided, as much as I love teaching, that I really wanted to be able to make pancakes with my kids in the morning. And so that meant switching to something that was a little bit more flexible. And I already had kind of one foot in the real estate world doing some marketing and whatnot for my friend who owns a real estate brokerage. And so he said, why don't you just get your license and you can be home with the kids. And so I made a big leap, and it was kind of scary at first. And my biggest concern was, I'm not a salesperson. I don't feel like sales is going to be the right fit for me. And he said, don't worry, just do it. And so what I very, very quickly found out years ago is that real estate is not about sales. The houses sell themselves. That's not my job, is to help the clients. And it's really all about living well in your house. Before I had kids, there were so many things about our house that I had never really thought of. Where do you put a diaper bag when you come in the door from the car? And is the garage big enough to hold all these outside kids' toys and my husband's homebrew equipment? And what do we do about a guest bedroom now that we have two kids, and the guest bedroom's now that second kid's nursery? So there's all kinds of things that come with raising a family that make you kind of reevaluate, your living situation. And so that's my job. I help people who need to move into a home that helps them live well. I really want home to be a place where you are at peace, a place that's a refuge, that you come home every day and you're excited to be at, that brings you a sense of relief and of comfort. And so if you're not in that place, that's my job to help get you there. And it is very fulfilling, and I love what I do every single day, and I love being able to help people, and that's really what it's all about.